hopefully we are back. Have to change the category again because this sucks. I'll answer Kegger's question in a second here. But yeah, am I doing a non-theme? Actually, should I wait for because I don't know how if people are back yet or not. Um, because I don't know how exactly that works in terms of like how quickly people get back in the thing. Okay, I see now 26 viewers. Okay, we should be good. Anyway, yeah, am I doing a non-themed cast? So I'm gonna do a dream casting video for 50. That's something I'm definitely gonna do. I'm not gonna do a general like casting Survivor 50, just because like that's essentially what my cast speculation video is for. So talking about the people that I think will be on 50. Um, so essentially that's the point of that video, which that'll be like early February. Um, fuck, it's Ellie. Okay. Um, but yeah, like I'm already doing a decent chunk of like casting related things for 50. I think it's like already kind of overboard. Um, sorry, I don't think I need to do like a generic casting video when again, essentially a cast speculation video is going through the people I would expect to be on anyway. I'll probably give like more formal predictions at the end of that one though, where like usually I just talk about who I think could be on, but don't really give the, like a formal prediction. I think I will probably in that video. Chances of a no return update, 0. I think this game's kind of done, which is a shame because I do think this is like I genuinely think this is a great like mode. Like this is actually like just a lot of fun, but it seems like it was just a one and done for them. Um, to just release it and I guess that's it because they haven't updated since. Obviously they've like patched it, like patched some like basic issues with it, but like they haven't like added more content or anything. Um, I think more than likely we'll get a Last of Us 2 PC port announcement, right? Or maybe not, because like supposedly it's done and has been done for a while. But I guess they're like waiting for Last of Us Season 2, so maybe they won't announce it actually. With them waiting until Last of Us Season 2 is closer. Kyle BB Can 10 or Vivek BB Can 12. Well, I think like cool. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? I'm out of fucking ammo. Alright, well, there we go. What a great start to the run. Okay, yep. Definitely don't hit the guy in front of me. Definitely hit the one in the fucking back. You know what? No, fuck this. I kind of want to die. Like, just kill me. Okay, or not. It's like, what the fuck was any of that? Full year of runs? I don't know. Too long. I actually thought about that. That was actually like my initial thing, but it's like the fact that we're like only a third of the way there at this point, does feel kind of insane to me. Like it feels like I've been playing this for so long when the game only came out like 4 months ago. What is this tattoo? Oh yeah. I did see this, which yeah, that is pretty insane. Oh, fuck off. Like, it's all funnier that I'm playing this shit when I have slow-mo aim on. And, okay, that was actually ridiculous that didn't count, but fine. Who's someone that has no chance of getting on 50 that I'd love to see if I chose to cast? I mean, Richard Hatch? Which, again, obviously Richard Hatch, very questionable person for things nowadays, but, like, I still think having the original winner on the show for an anniversary season feels like a give me. Also, like, fair play, probably. I don't know. Again, my dream cast for 50 will be the most unrealistic cast for 50 that would ever exist. Um, I don't know if Judd makes my dream cast for 50. I like Judd. I would like Judd to come back. But for 50 in particular, I don't know if this is a spot that I'm like, okay, Judd needs to come back for this season. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on like what my approach is with it. Where it's like, do I create a cast that's like worthy of being Survivor 50, or do I? Okay, why? Cool. Why'd you just stop? But or do I go like just who I want just in general for like any given season? Because I think those are two different things. Yeah, that was bad. I missed the headshot. Oh, duh, because fuck me, dude. Yeah, because they didn't give me any ammo. Because again, if I'm doing a Dreamcast just for like any like random season, Dwight probably is on my Dreamcast to be honest. And yeah, Judd would be on there probably. Um, who else would be in the conversation? Like, if you were to tell me that they're making like a generic Survivor returnee season, I got to pick who's on it. Like, I probably would pick a lot of like more obscure names, right? Because like you would want the cast to be balanced to where there's not these like big targets on the board. So like, I think you would have to go for like, yeah, like Nate would be a cool pick. Is this even the best thing to buy? I guess it's too late now. Actually, what path am I going? I don't think I ever sorted that out. Okay, I think it's this. Even though this might be pretty difficult. Like, there's 2 gas stations on the board? Yeah, I think that's the one I'm going with. Yeah, Jim Rice would be cool. Sean Rector, yeah. I think those are the type of people that I would put on. I'd still probably put Q on. I think again, I think I would put like Venus on. I'll probably put like I don't know, maybe Katura. I'm trying to specifically think about like new era people. I'll probably put like Shan Ricard on. I'll probably put Omer on. Actually, it would be tough to really get a full cast together. I think Bruce is a chance. I think he has a chance. I don't think he'll make it on. I'll be pretty surprised if he does. Okay, yeah, there are trap mines. But I think he'll get called. I think he'll say yes, and at that point, it's like, yeah, do they end up picking him? Which again, I don't think they do, but he'll be in the conversation. Imagine, like Emily is now the Caleb. Ooh, this is a bad spot to be in. Will Lauren 38 get the call? Probably not, but I think at that point it depends on like how many people they call. Or like, if they're like calling like almost everybody, then yeah, I think Lauren will be a person. That like if they do like the blood versus water approach of like casting pretty much like any single person that could be in consideration, then yeah. But if they're like really narrowing it down to like who's like very likely to make it on, and I don't think she's likely to make it on the cast. I think it would take like, you know, some weird circumstances for her to make it onto the proper cast. Be let down if it's 3 tribes to 6 for 50. I mean, I've kind of loosened on that over time. Like, I do think, again, Jeff, while I think he wants 3 tribes nowadays. I do think he left it open enough to where I kind of do see this potential. Do I just not bother? I think I just don't bother killing anybody at this point. I think I'm better off doing that. Um, but I see more of this potential of like them switching it back to 2 for 50. Because when asked about it on the On Fire podcast, like he did seem like he was uh, like a decision where he likes 3 tribes for now, but it's not going to stick forever. So like I don't know, I kind of do have hope that they won't keep 3 tribes. Is Venus New Era Courtney Yates? I think she's New Era Eliza, is what my thing was. That was fine. They'll get the Lauren hype. Yeah, I don't think she's boring. I just think she's hot. Essentially, yeah. That's essentially the hype. It's literally that she's like probably one of the hottest people to ever be on Survivor. I think outside of that, it's like I don't know. She's fine. Like she's not like I don't know, the worst casting choice ever, but she's not like the most riveting choice either. I'll be fine if they alternate between 2 and 3 tribes. Yeah, I would too. Again, I think for me, it's like I don't mind 3 tribes as a starting point. Um, I think the issue for me is the fact that they've kept 3 tribes for so long, and like also the main issue is the fact that they don't swap. I think if they swapped, it would be more tolerable. Which is why I think in 45 it doesn't bother me as much. But like keeping 3 tribes the entire time and the same 3 tribes is just so boring. Okay, that was decent at least. I actually don't remember what this encounter is. Okay, assaults. Remember my Edge of Extinction review? I didn't mention lore and Fang at all. Well, I mean, to be fair, I probably don't mention a lot of things in that review, considering how short it is. Is Sierra Dawn Thomas the winner of 50? She's definitely not getting on 50, right? If Cassie looked like Carla, no one would even remember her. Probably not. I can only afford 1. That's kind of annoying. Guess we'll go that. Yeah, I think that's something that's been like refreshing watching Australian Survivor now is seeing the bigger tribes. I mean, like, I'll be honest. I still think there's a shot that Joe could get cast again. Like, while, like, and obviously, still, like, very questionable things outside the show, I don't know how in tune production is on that. And how, like, nullifying it is for them. To where I don't think he'll ever be cast again, but it would also not like completely shock me if he is like, in the running. But the thing is, like, yeah, Joe, yeah, supposedly was racist on the island, said the N-word, but Jeff still supported him after that. Like Jeff at the time of 38, he like was talking about him as if, oh, Joe's coming back every time he can, essentially. And like went out of his way to praise him at the at the reunion show. Oh, what? How did that miss? That's fucking ridiculous. That shot miss. And you would assume that they heard the stuff on the island. Which, again, is part of what makes me think that they don't care. Considering they praised them after that stuff happens. Yeah, they called out. I mean, it was Julia that called them out. Which again, I don't think it's a, I don't think it's a coincidence that Julia got purpled in the show and Joe gets propped up post show.
Maggie, we're under attack.
Though obviously a main. Okay, cool. Where the fuck's the dog? I fucking hate the dogs in this game. But obviously, like a major thing that's happened since all that is obviously the Black Lives Matter movement and diversity mandate and all that stuff. Where like I think that's the. Okay, that's dumb. I got damaged by that. I think that's the thing that would potentially change their minds, which hopefully does. God damn it! Oh fuck off! Oh, fuck off. I was like a second away from shooting. Oh, wait. Let's pick the health up.
You better start running.
That was just me being dumb. Oh, yes, that's really bad. There's also no way the casual fans know, but 100% not. Like, I had a coworker that was that's a casual fan of Survivor, to where I had to tell them the fact that Joe is a racist, because they love Joe. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not following TMZ, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, fuck. They didn't realize they were that close. That was super fucking lucky. Bruce, fuck. But yeah, I think Q is like an all-time great character. For sure. Like, he's my definitive pick for 46. And yeah, I think Bruce is definitely in the conversation for me. Where he is a very wacky character, for sure. He's kind of like a little bit too over the top for me, I think. But he still might be the pick. Yeah, I think it's between him and Drew, probably. When we supervise the Big Brother fan and conversations always go, when I talk about stuff from the feeds, yeah. Yeah, I remember I had a coworker like a while back that I was talking to about Boston Rob. And like I ended up having to tell them about him outing John Carroll. I remember that was the thing. She was like talking about how, which also like in retro, like her entire like thing makes no sense. But she was talking about like how like nice of a person Boss Rob seems to be. He's a great family man. Seems to do nothing wrong. I was like, well, he like out John Carroll. Yeah, I literally just talked about this, The Last of Us news. Like I literally just talked about it, like what, like I don't know, 30 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I don't even know what I want here. I assume you mean Drew on Jeopardy. I don't know if I'll watch the episode itself, but I'll see the results. Okay, that wasn't that helpful. If Marquesas Rob was on Forever Now, Jeff would absolutely hate him. Probably, yeah. Actually, I wonder, would old school Rob be cast on Modern Survivor? I just realized that. Like, if because if Jeff is talking about how like, oh, we don't want to cast villains anymore, um, like does Rob quantify under that? Like, is he like the villain? Like, because obviously, again, he doesn't mean like a villain on the show. He means like a villain in real life, and like these people who are like these like mean spirited, vindictive people in real life. But it's like, oh, is Rob that at the time? Like Marquesas Rob? I would say like you could argue it, right? Um, we'll do this. When's AE versus US filming? I don't know. Um, where we know that they're filming Brains vs. Brawn first. Are they filming Brains vs. Brawn now? I actually don't even remember. Like what? But either way, like I think it's supposed to be like September or something, right? It's supposed to be like relatively late in the year. Sherry Ashman, BB Can All Stars. Yep, that season that'll definitely happen. My favorite season ever, BB Can All Stars. Oh, fuck off! You have an ally. Oh, wait, I miscalculated. I thought this was hunted for some reason. Oh, well, shit. uh, okay. I didn't prepare for this well, but whatever. It's funny that Bruce is such a wacky character on 45, considering everyone thought he was going to be straightforward. Yeah, it's funny because, like, yeah, he was like, people were thinking of him as like the next coming of like Roxroy, and he ends up being like the complete opposite of Roxroy. It goes from prone. Where are they? Alright, so I guess I gotta get headshots. Okay. God damn it. No, are you fucking serious? Fucking kill him, please. Poke your head out, please. Oh, fuck off. That was me being dumb. Oh my god, can they fuck... Oh, fuck off, Tommy. Alright, well, he fucked it up. I will still try to get the gambit. That's... Okay, what the fuck, game? Why didn't the fucking gun come out? Yeah, it's not a real Rock Twitter account we're talking about. Obviously, it's not a real Roxroy. It's funny that people actually think that would be the real Roxroy. Like, there's no fucking way in any real Roxroy would start a Twitter and be, like, making posts like that.
You got it.
I just realized I fucked up again and forgot to go for the chest. Okay. So if Tommy didn't fuck me up there, that would have been okay. Do I think Survivor people on the traders are going to be called for AU versus yes? Probably not. Well, are they going to get called? Yeah. Are they going to go be on there? No. I mean, yeah. I think there's other posts that are also just like really apparent that it's not the real Roxroy. But yeah, like in terms of the people that are actually there, again, Carolyn, I think she's gonna be on 50. Rob, I think was gonna say no anyway. Jeremy, I think was gonna say no anyway, and Tony again, could have potentially said yes to Usher and Spire, but even then, I doubt it. I was not expecting him to be on. Oh, okay. Well, that was a shit last manual to get, but whatever. I never played either of them. I own Survival Instinct actually, but I never played it. Alright, I'm trying to think. Wait, so this is Hunted. Last thing is Seraphite, so I don't know what I'm even hoping for at this point. Because like none of this is like that helpful really. It's your birthday, make the run successful. Sure, we'll see how that goes. Um, I forgot. Is it backwards compat? I don't think it is it? Yeah, I don't have a way to stream it then. 23 Gaming, it is the 19th. So 2 weeks from, well, yesterday now, right? Yeah. Um, says Saturday. So, well, tomorrow, well, today, I guess definitely will be Caster Extra Traders. Then, who would I vote for Big Brother is on Saturday. Recasting Survivor Heroes versus Villain. Actually, should I switch it, actually? I just realized that because, like, the reason why that was there. Actually, no. I'll still keep it. I'll still keep it because, yeah, there's, like, some balancing reasons for it. But either way, um, but yeah, the reason why the 2023 year in gaming was later in the month was because obviously I didn't think I'd have it done in time, but I have it done. Technically, I could release it earlier, but in retrospect, actually, I should have released it now. I think instead of Total Drama Action, but I didn't really think that through until now. I should have probably swapped those two videos, but it is what it is. Um, but yeah, recasting Heroes and Villains. If it was Second Chance, is next Wednesday's video, which is technically a video that could be a Saturday video, but it's also a video that's like been in the back burner for a while, and I forgot what video like got swapped to a Saturday. I think it was it the Amazing Race. I don't remember. There's a video along the way that got swapped from a Saturday or from Wednesday video to a Saturday video, which is why this is now a Wednesday video. But either way, like again, that'll come out. Um, and then what is it? Big Brother ranking every first week, then 2023 in gaming, then the winner ranking, then All Stars 4 review, and then season ranking, and that's the entire month. Top 10 worst and best new episodes of New Era? Potentially. Really, actually, I think in retrospect now, something I kind of realized, I don't know, probably around the time of last stream, is that really I could just end up. So a lot of these videos that I've already done that like cover the scope of Survivor history, things like okay, best premiere episode, best finale episode, but like stuff like that, like best whatever. I realized that I could actually technically just do those for New Era, and those could just be like easy, like shorter videos to make. To where like that's something I kind of just realized like somewhat recently. Um, to where that might be something I do with this upcoming batch of videos. Like I haven't fully thought through what exactly all those videos look like, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of videos of that like sort of mold that I could do. Like I could do like top 10 characters of the new era. I could do I don't know, top 10 pre-merge characters of the new era. I could do I don't know. Yeah, like stuff like that. Just a lot of these like top 10s or whatever that I've done in the past. But now just like specifically narrow it down to New Era. Top 10 tribals in New Era. That could be a thing. Um, what else is there? Can't do family visits. Ranking the final immunity challenges. Though, too fair, I don't know how many of them are good, though. uh, yeah, ranking the Mergatory episodes would be a decent one. Ranking the I forgot I made that video. Ranking the merged tribals. um, pre-merge, ranking the pre-mergers, ranking the post-merger, ranking the pre-merges and the post-merges. There we go. Yeah, again, like all those sort of videos. I think those are things that I could definitely do. Um, Ever thought I'm playing a bad game on stream? I have played a bad game on stream numerous times. Do you not remember I played God of War Ragnarok? Um, but I played. Well, I'm in love with your dead grandmother. What else have I played? Let's see. I played Like a Dragonician. um, I played Survivor Castaway Island. Um, yeah, I guess like for most part, it's not like that bad of games. But but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to like playing like something like we're actually I played fucking uh Gollum. I forgot about that until just now. Actually, Saints Row would be actually really funny to play on stream. Um, and actually, yeah, in retrospect, I wish I finished Gollum. I do regret not finishing Gollum. I really should have. I think it would have been funny. Just have Gollum on my ranking. I do a lot of fake outs in my year in gaming video of Gollum too. Or like in the spot where like I'm praising a game, I just like have Gollum footage, which I just find so stupid. Um, so like that's the two things I do a lot in the video. It's one is like making it very obvious Alan Wake is the winner by just like constantly using Alan Wake footage when I don't need to. But then also every single time I like just randomly praise a game before like announcing what the game is, I just use fucking Gollum footage. Um, yeah, Kong. Yeah, I should have played Kong. I could like dude, I've seen it like on sale for like $20 or whatever, which is still like probably more than the ideal price for it. But I don't know, if I really wanted to, I probably could have gone out of my way to play it. Okay, what the fuck? There's like so many enemies here, but just none of them are attacking me. Please? Attack me, please? Game, please. Like, attack me. Okay, and not like that. Like, genuinely just approach me, please. Okay, what? Okay, I don't know if I say that and that happens. Okay, what is even happening right now? Dude, they're all, like, so spread out. Like, why are none of them in, like... Okay, that should not have... like, that's a spot where, like... I've been complaining about, like, headshots not registering. That's a spot where, like, that should not have been a headshot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that's dumb. Yep, I'm probably going to die. That's probably true. And that being not being a headshot's really stupid, but whatever. Dude, fuck this with all the fucking Molotovs. Okay, I'm dead. Or maybe not, but barely alive. I'm shooting, thank you. But yeah, I don't have a way to stream Survival Instinct, is the issue. Because I don't think it's backwards compatible. If it was, I would be able to stream it on Xbox, but I don't think it is. I don't know if is it on Steam or like is it on PC. I assume it is, right? But no. And even then, I probably can't stream it from. Like, I could probably play it on PC, but I don't know if I could stream it on PC. Yeah, that was really bad considering how good of a multiplayer that was. Yeah, this is... Wow, this is genuinely terrible. Not as bad as yesterday's run, which was also really bad, but still really bad. Okay, we've gotten the concrete answer which verse, yeah, between Kong and Gollum. I have a feeling the answer would be Kong. Because from what I've seen of Kong, like Kong is like just a legitimately like lazy game, which I guess is like the debate of like what's worse between a game that's like not trying and it's just like extremely lazy, or like a game that is trying and is just like so actively bad, like Gollum. I guess it's like, yeah, it's they're both bad, but like for different reasons. Is it worth? I mean, like, I guess it's like, why not? Yeah, this is shit. um, yeah, I knew it was short. I assume the game like itself is pretty terrible. I would assume. What do I want here? Okay, that's fully upgraded. But yeah, I do currently own it. I think I own it on PS3 actually. Where I bought it, so like there was a period in time where like I was trying to get a whole bunch of PS3 games because I was like, well, uh, because at the time that was before I got an Xbox, where like the most convenient way to play that generation of games was through playing on PS3. Um, but now it's kind of the opposite, where it's actually like easier to play things on Xbox. At least for things that are backwards compatible. Considering it's not backwards compatible, I guess it's still the better way to play it. Oh yeah, Game Mill for sure is shovelware. Um, it's funny that like a company like that even exists nowadays. Where you would think that like in the modern landscape of gaming that like things like that wouldn't exist, which obviously like it's significantly less than what it used to. Where like you look at like the like PS2 like generation and like the Wii generation, like there's so much shovelware at that point. Actually, I probably do want a silencer. Like it's funny how like yeah, nowadays you don't see as much of that. Like or like you didn't for like a very long time until now where like something like Game Mill is around. Um yeah, the fact that they were able to get um like something like King Kong and what has this Game Mill done? Like I didn't they do Nickelodeon, right? The Nickelodeon stuff. But I guess that's not like always bad. Um, yeah, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl is, but again, supposedly that's good, even though I didn't like it. Um, oh, the Avatar game, I forgot that was one that was really bad. Um, did it not have a wiki page? What? How did it not have a wiki page? Either way, a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. Oh, yeah, Walking Dead Destinies, I forgot about that too. I actually kind of want to play it, to be honest. I think it would be actually kind of funny to play that game. Um, has a 29% Metacritic. Oh, the Zombieland game. I forgot about the Zombieland game. I actually do own that because it was on sale at like GameFly for like $8. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I probably don't have anything to do with the Avatar fighting game that's coming. I didn't even know there was an Avatar fighting game. I would assume they don't have anything involved with it though. Favorite character Australian Survivor. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I fucked it up. God damn it. Whatever. Oh my god, are you serious? They actually missed too? Perfect. Alright, well that was a terrible... Wait, how did I get damage from that? Watch me fail Sarah fights for first time ever. Why is there a delay? Okay, cool. Cobra Kai games, yeah. Which I assume they're bad also, right? I see them around where I see them on sale all the time. But obviously I never bought them. Oh fuck me. Dude, fuck the explosive arrows. No, 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 I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Okay. The fact that I'm not dead is a fucking miracle. Like, how did I not die through all that? Is this the last enemy? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Terrible. But survived, I guess. Dude, that was so bad. I've never failed a Seraphite boss. So I think that's the closest I've ever gotten. Like, that was so bad. Look at that, 4 points only. Yeah, that was pathetically bad, but whatever. This is my second worst grounded run ever. The only other one that's worse was yesterday. Whatever. Top 50, yay, because that obviously matters. Um, oh, is Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat? I knew Homelander was. Yeah, I didn't know Omni-Man was, but that's also really random. Wait, no, not new run. Leaderboard. So let's see what I got yesterday. 81st. That's pretty good considering that run was shit. um, did that make my top 10? It didn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Whatever. What time are we at? 3:45. Fuck me. All right. See, I probably shouldn't stream too much longer, but do we have anything else to talk about? I mean, we've obviously probably talked about most things. I want to watch Godzilla. I just need to like. Oh, should I watch it with the dub? I don't want to watch it with the dub. The issue again, that's the issue right now. Is I have so many things like to watch in like that aren't in English, to where it's like, um, again, like the issue is I'm editing things right now, so it's like it's tough to watch something that's not in English, um, especially when like the subtitles aren't hard coded to like the video itself. Uh, so I don't know. I think I might still have to wait a bit, but because like right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna try to finish the winter ranking, which I should have that done by Friday. Then I need to get caught up on Challenge All Stars, which that will probably take me to probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, or so maybe. Actually, I don't know. How long is it actually? Actually, yeah. How long is the All Stars review? Okay. It's about 3 hours of audio right now. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, probably by like Tuesday it will be caught up on. Maybe even earlier if I'm able to work on some of it still on Friday, and then like again, what I have of Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday. Yeah, maybe it'll be done by Monday. Actually, I would cop on that, and then season ranking after that, which that'll probably take me to like I don't know Thursday or Friday. Um, but once I'm caught up on the season ranking, um, then well, actually no, because then I have to watch the Genius. Actually, I forgot about that. I have to watch the Black Garnet. After I watch the Genius Black Garnet, though, then I can watch some things again. Made it through stream without falling asleep. Well, thank God. Will Brittany and Danielle be friends on Traders? I think they might be like Parvati and Sandra. To where I believe, from what I understand, their relationship never really recovered afterwards. To where, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how it'll go. It'll be interesting. I can see where we're like, again, they get back in the house. They see incentive in working with each other, and they're able to like trust each other for a short term. I don't know how long it'll last though. Um, yeah, I think Jeremy, Rob, and Tony will all work together. I think that'll be just a solidified grouping of them just working together, keeping around each other's shields. I don't think Carolyn will gel with them though. I think Carolyn will just kind of be elsewhere. Like I'll be surprised if Carolyn ends up working with them. I feel like that doesn't really feel like Carolyn's like style of people. Where I feel like Boston Rob is someone that's like in the Danny mold, of someone that, like, again, Carolyn didn't really get along with. The where I don't really get the sense that Carolyn's gonna gel with that group. How many Knives Out 3 actors do I know? I feel like I've seen these like random Twitter posts of like, oh, this person's on the cast of Knives Out 3, but I don't remember who those people are. But I mentioned Knives Out 3. I like the first two, so I'm sure the third one will be good. You would think. Um, yeah, someone posted that earlier. But yeah, I'll be like that. Uh, like Brandon and Danny. Do I think Survivor will try to make? Wait, this. Oh, make. Do I think the Survivors will try to make a Peter's Pal style Mega Alliance? Probably. Yeah. I think what will probably happen again. I think the three Survivor guys will get together. I think they'll probably try to. Actually, I don't know. What's their approach? Do they try to like brigade it and try to like bring in like other individual numbers? Do they just like try to make a mega alliance and like just try to make themselves the inner like onion? I don't know. I don't know which approach they necessarily take. The Ryan Johnson movie Brick, yes, I've watched it. It's very good. I think I own it on like DVD still. They kind of have the brigade it, yeah. I think the issue though with the traders that there's so much like less time to actually like bond with people to where like I think it's tough to truly brigade it outside of the game connections. Like I don't know if like any of the survivors know the Big Brother players outside the game. I don't know how many other like connections there are between the other ones. Like I don't know who knows who. To where if they to where if some of the survivor players know some of the other people on the cast, then that'll obviously be greatly beneficial to them. That's like, I could definitely see like Rob like bonding with someone like a Wells. I feel like that kind of makes sense to me. Um, and seeing like that sort of grouping bring in like I could definitely see uh kind of them like broing down and bringing in a lot of guys into their alliance. Like looking at the cast, it's like I feel like Bob is someone I could see Boss Rob getting along with. You know, like Sean Sam. I mean, someone I could see them gelling with too. Again, who knows about Dylan, but I think the Like a Dragon TV show will do probably not that well, to be honest. Again, it doesn't seem like again, it literally was something that was like announced seemingly at the last second. Um, I think like obviously the people that are into Yakuza will get into it, and I'm sure there'll be like some people here and there that like see it and think, oh, this could be a good like martial arts sort of show or something like that. But like I don't, yeah, I don't really know. Like I think it's something that like my dad might watch. Like I feel like that's the sort of thing that he watches. Um, Artie's like um, I don't know, like Asian things that have like the chance of having like uh martial arts in it and stuff that were like I don't know, that's the sort of thing that he would watch, but I don't know if like the majority like I don't know if they like I don't know, the like this more casual audience is gonna find the show and watch it. I could see Jeremy being in a Tiffany Mitchell style alliance or being a Tiffany. Mitchell style figure for Brigade Alliance. Yeah, I think Jeremy. Well, I think Jeremy one is gonna try to meet Shield this. I would assume. Again, that's kind of like noted strat. And like also, I think it's something that Tony also would want to do. I think it's something that Rob would also want to do. So like I think that's again, I just think it's a natural thing here to where they all have a similar strategy in the game. They all want to keep the big names around. They all um like know each other. They all were on Winners at War together. Again, I just think it's like just such a natural alliance for them. And again, they've gotten together like outside the show, like they've been at the same poker game together. Like I see no way they're not all working together. Those three. Um, and then yeah, like Jeremy, I think is someone that is going to be pretty affable in the house. Like I think Tony again could be a mixed bag. Where I talk about this in the video too, that I think something that Tony, yeah, I think Tony's like understatedly a pretty good social player. However, I think the difference between traders and survivors, that with Survivor, there's a lot more downtime. Like he's usually a very good social player on off days, like before challenges. But it's like when he gets into the mode of like post challenge, he starts to get paranoid. He becomes more frantic. He sketches people out. Like I worry that that's just going to be Tony on this season. That because the Traders is a game where like there's not much downtime, you're always on the go. I worry that he's going to be this the way that Tony acts before Tribal, but that's just going to be him the entire time. To where like I kind of worry that he's gonna be like too hyperactive here. Um, Buster Rob I think would actually do pretty well socially in this house. I do feel like again while there's like some people that I think are just not going to gel with him, which is probably just the norm of most social situations. I could still see him forming like a pretty sizable group. And I think Jeremy is essentially the Boston Rob that isn't having people against them. Where I think Jeremy's going to be fully affable to this entire cast. Like I don't really see anybody that doesn't get along with Jeremy, even though I do think Jeremy is probably the worst of the three from the like detective aspect of the game. Where I think yeah, to me like Jeremy and CT are essentially the same when it comes to them as a trader player. I think they are going to be very affable to most of the cast, very well liked, very well respected. Are going to do well in challenges for the team to where they're going to keep them around. And it's like to help them win money. Um, Probably not the most active detectives. I think from a detective standpoint, that's always been Jeremy's like weakness in Survivor. He hasn't had the greatest reads in the game. Um, like really he's mostly had poor reads in the game, and I feel like that's always been his issue. Like in Cambodia, like we even like again we see him like not believing that Kimmy would turn against him, and that almost gets him sniped out of the game. Um, like Winners at War, he like misses multiple times, like not realizing that people are trying to blindside him. Um, I don't know. It's like I feel like Jeremy's like reads in the game are like never particularly great, but I feel like he should be pretty well insulated outside that. Um, think the action will be cool. Hope we get cool Majima. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the thing too. I haven't really looked into it, but is it just a retelling of Yakuza 1? Is that what this is? Um, because I haven't like fully looked into like what the show is, but that's kind of what I assume it would be. Is like an adaptation of Yakuza 1. Um, which if that is the case, I think that's interesting. Because I think Yakuza 1 is um yeah, if it's going to be only 6 episodes and that sort of thing, I think that's actually kind of again a good format for this. Where Yakuza One is like not a particularly long story, but I think it's again, a pretty competent story. Um, 3 episodes in 1995, 3 episodes in 2005. Okay, so that's strange. So like it is kind of a retelling, but like I guess they're putting a lot more focus into the past stuff because like 2005 is when the original takes place, right? And I like is 95 when Keith gets arrested and all that stuff. But like it feels weird, yeah. So that means that they're putting like half the show is the past, which is strange. Matt Rogers won the summit. Well, that's something. Good for him. Um, I mean, but is it Amazon? Like, is Amazon actually producing these shows? Like, they're just distributing these shows, right? They're not like part of the creative and all that with these shows, right? Um, Could see alternating show. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, actually, really, if that's the case, then it's kind of a lot to show, isn't it? In 6 episodes, but I don't know. Because like, really, if we're saying the entire like proper storyline of Yakuza is only 3 episodes of the show, like that's not a lot. Um, but there, I think we'll probably. I mean, it's on Amazon Prime. It's Amazon. It's being distributed by Amazon. Um, yeah, I think we'll wind things down. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and next stream. Probably not much, right? You wouldn't think. Like probably more All Stars 5 spoilers. Outside of that, like, is there even a show? Well, I mean, there's gonna be video game stuff, but obviously that's not the main topic of stream. But we'll obviously talk about it because yeah, we get Summer Game Fest on Friday. We get Xbox on Saturday. I think Ubisoft is on Sunday, and then I think Ubisoft is on Monday. I think is how it lays out. Um, which like from what I've heard, like Summer Game Fest seems like it's gonna be kind of shit. And the fact that like Jeff Keighley's like really trying to tone it down, like lower expectations, where I'm like, that doesn't sound too good then. Xbox I expect to be really good though. I think Xbox should be very interesting. Um, but anyway, it'll be interesting to talk about. Oh yeah, I forgot about goats. I keep on forgetting goat exists. But I need to watch A&W still. I'll probably watch that tomorrow morning before going to work, but maybe not. Maybe I'll watch Goat instead because I forgot about the Goat. But I don't know. Either way, how long are the episodes? Yeah, I guess that's also a thing. But I assume they're not going to be like ridiculously long, right? Like you would think they'll be like hour-long episodes. But anyway, all right. Yeah. Back on Sunday. Continue on for Rogue. Actually, we'll probably finish Rogue, maybe. And we should finish Rogue. I don't know. I should like ideally I'll probably do side content, but I also don't fucking feel like it, so I probably just won't. So I guess we'll probably finish Rogue, and then yeah, again we'll probably do the A through Z draft for Winners at War, even though I've said that for the last like 3 or 4 streams. But anyway, so yeah, I guess that's it for now. So yeah, see you on Sunday.